8:39 on this Monday in studio. We have guests Jennifer and Tucker from the Paseo Club. Tucker Brown, easy name to say. Jennifer, I'm going to try it. Is that okay, Jen?
Sure.
Okay. Can I call you Jen? Because I feel
Absolutely.
like we're close.
Right,
I
we
feel like
are.
we're tight already.
Absolutely.
Okay. Jennifer Azevedo?
That's right.
No.
100%.
What do I get free membership to Paseo?
You must. Absolutely. You got to get something.
Right?
That was amazing.
Like a free swim, something.
Yes.
Okay.
I like it. Free swim anytime you're ready.
So let's talk about the Paseo Club. This place is amazing. I've known about it for a very long time, only because I have friends that belong. And so I know how great it is and how fun and how wonderful in the community setting and all of this stuff. But you're here to tell us about it for those who don't know where it is, how it is, and what's involved. So who wants to get started first? Is it Tucker, Jen? Who wants to go?
I'll go first.
Jen, go.
So Paseo Club, we're located in Valencia. We're on the corner of Smythe and Dickinson, right across from Valencia High School, near formerly the Cube, right? Now the ice station. We have a little bit of everything. We've got 12 tennis courts. We've got 11 pickleball courts. We've got a junior Olympic-sized pool, a full-size gym, a personal training room, Pilates, running clubs. I mean, pretty much you name it in the social and fitness arena. And we've got some form.
I just, when we produced the commercial spot for you guys, pickleball is mentioned. And everyone's asking me, what's pickleball? What's pickleball? Now,
Pickleball is the fastest growing sport in North America for the last 2 years.
Thank you. It sort of is like, to me, a combination of like ping pong on a tennis court. Like, am I kind of close?
Yeah.
Like, am I, okay.
It's a definite blend. I mean, there's a little tennis, a little badminton, a little volleyball. There's some crazy rules, but the cool thing about pickleball is anybody can pick it up. The learning curve is super quick, so it's not like tennis where you're saying, listen, learn to play for the next year and then maybe I'll hit with you. We have people coming in that have never played before, never held a paddle before. And 10, 15 minutes later, we're starting to have rallies. So
yeah. It's
so
huge.
easy
It's
to
huge,
play.
right?
It's incredible. I mean, the tournaments everywhere now cropping up. It's everywhere.
And you have 11 courts.
Yes.
You have 11 courts. You've got the tennis courts. What would you say is your most popular thing that just everybody gravitates to at the Paseo Club? When they walk in the door, they're like, I'm ready, I'm going, boom.
The clubhouse, maybe?
I would definitely say the clubhouse.
I love how you're conferring. Is it the club? you're like, it's like you're on a game show. What do you
Right?
say? What's the answer? Family Feud. Go.
One of the unique things about the Paseo Club is not only just the fitness and the tennis and the pickleball and the pool, but it's also the social aspect of our facility. So we do have dive-in movie nights for the kids on Friday nights.
Wait, what's it? Dive-in movie?
Dive-in
What does that
movie night.
mean?
So we put a screen out in front of the pool.
Stop
and the kids
it.
hang out in the shallow end. They watch movies. There's
Dude,
popcorn.
recommendation, Jaws. Do Jaws. Do Jaws. Do Jaws. I'm sorry, that's rude.
That would be awesome.
Feet dangling in the pool, right?
Absolutely.
I'm sorry. I would not be good. I would not be good on your marketing team. Don't hire me. Don't hire me. So that is such a great idea. I would love that.
Yeah, and we also have, so on Wednesdays, we have Wind Down Wednesdays as well. So we'll have a band that comes out and plays, and we'll have food specials and drink specials as well. I think that, that's one of the unique things about our club is the social aspect as well. So it's, I've been a member of the Paseo Club since 2009. And my kids grew up in Kids Club, and they grew up hanging out around the club, and I feel completely comfortable having them up, in the bar area, having, hamburgers and hot dogs and just socializing and listening to the band and dancing. And so that's really a unique part about our facility that I don't think necessarily gets as much attention as it should.
Well, let's put a little attention on it. Talk to me about the Kids Club. Like, be a little bit more specific. How does it work? How does the Kids Club work?
Sure. So the Kids Club, basically it's the ability for parents to come and work out at the facility, but also have a kids club counselors and care for the kids. So there's a certain time limit that is there, but we have opportunities in the morning and the afternoon to drop your kids off, and they do face painting. They'll play games, arts and crafts, and they'll get outside on the slides and the swings and so forth. But it's just a great opportunity for parents to go ahead and maybe get a workout in, maybe do some workout by the pool remotely while their kids are also being entertained in the Kids Club. And the Kids Club starts as early as 3 months, 3 months old, and then all the way up to about 10 or 11 years old.
And Jen, what's your favorite part? I'm assuming you're a member. Are you allowed
yes.
to be members if you're on, like, if you work there?
Yes.
Are you allowed to be members?
And Tucker and I are kind of unique because both of us were members before we worked here.
Got it. Okay.
So we both had the opportunity to really see it from the member side, which I think helps us in our jobs as well. You know, you have that perspective already of what it means to be a member.
What was your favorite when you were a member?
Well, I kind of went through the whole thing. I was single when I was a member, just playing a ton of tennis. I met my husband on the tennis court.
Stop.
You know, the whole
So
thing.
there's a
and now
love
we have-
story involved
There's a
here?
love story.
You're
And then we
burying
had
the
a
lead,
baby.
Jen.
And at
Come
3 months
on.
and 1 day, I took her into Kids Club and handed her over to our Kids Club director and went and taught a class. So
You found love at the Paseo. She buried the lead, Tucker. You found love at the Paseo Club. Who knew that was coming? How
Right?
fun!
I know.
So here it like it's the summertime, and what I think people are also not worried about necessarily, but is it just so busy? Like, is it so packed that, like, you can't move because it's summertime? Everybody wants to go in the pool,
Never.
and like, is it spread out enough where these people are playing tennis, these guys are doing pickleball, kids are in the pool, like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
all spread out and just big enough for everybody to breathe.
yeah, I mean, we have 8 acres of space. So it's
Oh.
not,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
you're not all crammed into, okay, there's a little bit of room and we're all going to maximize and make it work. You know, we've got 3 stories in the gym and a spa on the last floor and, you know, cardio deck up on top. And, you know, so you really have a chance to find your own space and not feel, especially in these days, right? I mean, you want a little distance, you feel a little better. There's plenty of ways to do that.
I think you want the best of both worlds. Like, you kind of want the community back, but you're like, okay, but just we need this. Okay. So how do we go about becoming members? What do we do? Do we take a tour? Do we come in? Will you show us around? Like, how does this work exactly?
Yeah, I mean, we have a little bit of everything. We have a really great learning center on our website where we, you know, talk about everything under the sun. I mean, things that are only at Paseo, things that pertain to fitness, things that pertain to Kids Club, you know, anything that would have any sort of correlation back to us. And on any one of those articles, then you have the opportunity to click through anywhere on our website. If you call in, then we send you over to Tucker, and he really takes it from there.
Oh, we have to talk to Tucker, do we? We have to talk to Tucker. It's thepaseoclub.com. Thepaseoclub.com.
Correct.
Easy enough. It's thepaseoclub.com. Like, I don't know how much easier that is.
Right.
You can find it online. You can talk to these wonderful people. Jen is the general manager, and it says, and an instructor.
Yes.
What do you instruct?
I teach a cardio core extreme class still. I teach a total body class. I teach a tribe, which is a small group training, kind of a HIIT class. And I still teach some tennis and pickleball lessons. So anytime I can get out of my office and get on the court, I'm happy to do so.
I mean, you have a lot on your plate.
Yes.
And you are, Tucker, you are in sales and marketing. Yeah,
Correct.
that's when we sign on the dotted line
That's
and
right.
and we hand over a check, right? Okay. And I'm assuming there's all different ways to pay to become a member. What are the different options? Can we do it in payments? Do we have to do a lump sum?
Sure. So the neat thing about the Paseo Club is it's a month-to-month contract, and so it's just 30 days. You can pay up front. You can pay for an entire year in advance if you want. Otherwise, it's just month to month. We have single, we have couples, and we have family memberships as well.
And what happens? Okay, and let me throw this out to you. So I want to come. It's just me, and then I love it so much, but then I want to turn it into a family membership. Is that something like that possible? Like, can you change things around?
Absolutely. You can upgrade at any time. Everything's prorated throughout the month, and at any time you can upgrade if you want to go from one level to another.
And let's say I just want to try. Everybody wants to just try things because we don't know if we like it, right?
Right.
So we do the 30 days, and we love it. Is it cheaper to do like a whole year in advance instead of doing a 30-day month by month? Do we get
Correct.
like a little break? Do we get a little something something?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, you'll get the 13-month for free. Yeah, so
A
basically
month
you
free.
get 13 months, so it's, again, kind of spread out over 13 months, and so that 13th is free.
I love the free word, right?
Free is good.
Free is always good. Jennifer and Tucker, thank you so much for stopping by. If you are interested in the Paseo Club, it's a wonderful place. It's so lovely and full of community and just so much to do. Or you can just lay there and have a little sip of drink.
That's
right.
right.
So, I mean, it's for everybody. There is literally something for everyone. And even if it's nights. Today you're playing pickleball. Tomorrow you can sit and relax and have a drink. You can do anything you want. The PaseoClub.com. Check them out online. Go talk to Jen. Go talk to Tucker. It was wonderful having you guys in.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
for
Thank
having
you.
us.